Welcome to The Digital Shift. We are your hosts, Jessica Green
and Natasha Robertson. Together, we are here to help you build a tech-savvy empire and take your business to the next level.
If you're an entrepreneur, social marketer, or business owner ready to scale smarter, not harder, this is the podcast for you.
Every week, we bring you expert insights, actionable strategies, and the latest trends to help you infuse tech into your business so you can automate, optimize, and grow.
From mastering automation and creating high-converting systems to building authentic customer connections, we cover everything you need to shift your business into higher gear.
So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and get ready to make your digital shift.
Let's do this.
Hi there, my name is Natasha Robertson, and welcome to this week's Digital Shift podcast. I am excited because today we're going to talk about the 3 automations that replace 10 hours of hustle a week, okay? So if you are wanting to save yourself 10 to 12 hours, this episode is for you. This is where you want to be. All right, so I'm your host today, Natasha Robertson. Welcome back, like I said, to the Digital Shift. We are talking all things about marketing, automation, scaling your business with systems, and reclaiming your time without sacrificing your income. So I am the co-founder of Self-Made. I am the CMO here and your no fluff guide to building a business that doesn't burn you out. So now if your calendar looks like a disaster zone, mine's been there, your DMs are stacked with, I'll get back to them later, or you're stuck sending the same message 47 times, like copy paste. This episode is going to set you free, right? So let's talk about the 3 automations that can replace 10 hours or more of manual hustle every single week. These are the exact systems we use inside of the Self-Made Hub and ones that our accelerator clients install, and instant time wins are happening. Income gains are happening. So let's dive in. So in this first section, I want to talk about the hustle trap that you definitely didn't mean to fall into, right? How many of you guys have been in that trap and you're like, how did I get here? I've been there. So let me paint you this picture. So you're posting, you're promoting, you're messaging, you're following up, manually sending links, trying to remember who asked about to order, about your offer. And in the middle of all of that, you're juggling all your family life, maybe a 9 to 5, and trying to show up like a professional. It's total chaos. You know it. I know it. We've both been there. Maybe you're in it right now. But here's the truth. You don't have to have you don't have a lead problem, okay? People are sitting here going, "Oh my gosh, I just need more people to talk to. I need more people to talk to." You do not have a lead problem. You have a follow-up system problem, right? Most entrepreneurs are not missing out on because they don't have the people. They're missing out because they don't have the follow-up that's necessary, right? You need to keep their interest. You need to answer their questions, or there's a buying window and you're missing that buying window with your audience. So let's fix that with these 3 automations that are going to replace all that hustle. So first automation that I want to talk to you about is the comment to customer keyword funnel, okay? So they're all over the place, where the call to action is comment info, comment guide, comment green heart, comment link, right? Where you're asking your audience to comment a keyword. You post a reel, a story, a static post, a carousel, and the call to action is to drop a specific keyword, okay? Then what happens? You screenshot it. You forget about it. You come back to it later, right? Maybe you reply, maybe you don't. But if you had that on automation, here's how it works. You tell your audience to comment just like you are right now. Automate, reset, right? Info, guide. Then your automation tool, the Self-Made Hub, is going to instantly reply to their comment, engaging with them publicly. It's going to like their comment if this is on Facebook. Then it's going to slide into their DMs and automatically send them a message like, hey, thanks for commenting on my post. Just to confirm, you want X. You want me to send you X, right? Just tap yes below. They tap yes, they confirm, right? We call that permission-based marketing. You're confirming with them that they do want what you are sharing, okay? Once they confirm yes, they're going to get whatever it is that they are requesting. Is it your guide? Is it your lead magnet? Is it your link to buy products? Is it whatever it is that you're posting about? When they say yes, send it, that's when you're going to send it, and you're going to ask them for their email. Here's why. We want to extract people from social media, because one day you're not going to have social media. It decides to have a glitch and it's not going to be up for, say, 2 hours. You can still communicate in email to all of your list. So we want to ask them for their email. We're going to update their CRM. This is all done automatically, you guys. And this is what's the cool thing. It's going to absolutely remove the friction of manually chasing people, the delay that costs you sales and them solutions, and the mental load of trying to remember, who do I need to message back? When do I need to message so-and-so back, right? So the result is that your audience is going to feel seen. They're going to get the information instantly, and it enters them into your funnel without even lifting a finger. This is going to save you 4 to 5 hours a week easily with your content. Comment to customer. That's your first automation. Second automation is going to save you time. Is what I created was the 14 touch follow-up sequence. This is our conversion impact sequence. It is the part that most people fail at. I mean, it's the follow-up. Most people fail at the follow-up. Here's the deal. Most people don't buy on the first time they see your offer. And you know that's true. It takes them anywhere from 5 to 12 times before somebody's ready to say yes, right? Every single person's buying pattern is different. So if you're only sending 2 messages in follow-up, you're missing a huge percentage of people that it takes 5 to 8 times to talk to, right? Most people buy when it's the right time for them, and you don't get to determine that. But if you have a automation set up in place for the next 30 days, you're going to touch them 14 times over 30 days. You are going to hit them when their time is right, right? So don't be like most, where they send 1 email, maybe 2, and that's it. So when somebody says they're not interested, do you just stop talking to them? No, they're not interested right now, right? And if you stop talking to them and communicating with them, driving value to them, they're going to be cold super fast. So here's how we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it with our 14-point conversion impact system, okay? And it's going to have 14 touches over 30 days. Touch 1 through 3 is the welcome. It's the nurture. It's the personal story. It's value adds, okay? Touch 4 through 7, this is going to be where you're educating them. Objection, you're trying to break through those objections. You got FAQs and case studies and testimonials. Touch 8 through 10 is where you're going to invite them to a call to get their, customized solutions. Maybe you're inviting them to a challenge or a webinar or a lower ticket offer. And touch 11 through 14, this is the fear of missing out. This is the reminder, the recap, and the future vision casting for these individuals. This entire thing is pre-written, preloaded, and triggered the moment somebody opts in and engages with your funnel, whether it's from the comment to customer funnel, and then we engage them over into a 14-point. I highly encourage that. So you're doing one to the other, and you are going to have 30 days of follow-up triggered once they come in. It's amazing, right? And it works sleep. It absolutely works while you sleep. I've had people message me weeks later after installing this, like, I just went back through my emails and I'm finally ready to get started. They've been in our system for weeks or months. I just went back through my emails and I'm ready to start. And I'm like, let's go. I didn't have to manually follow up with them all those times. I had it set on a customer journey, a 14-point conversion impact system that is immediate, just knows what to send, right? You create the copy once, you create the system, and let it run. This is going to save you 3 to 4 hours a week and massive increases in your conversions. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Automation number 3 that you need is your calendar and reminder system. This is huge. Okay. Let's talk about booking fatigue and call reminders. Oh my gosh, right? If you've ever messaged back and forth saying, "Are you free Tuesday? Wait, what time zone are you in? Oops, forgot the call." You know this pain so well, and it is unnecessary. Instead, set up a calendar booking funnel, okay, with preset availability. So you have your calendar availability set up. You got your 24-hour reminder, your 2-hour before reminder, your 5 minutes before reminder. You have a quick form that qualifies the lead before the call. So that way, when you go to prep for the call, you can look at the form and go, okay, this, got it. I know exactly what this person's looking for. I know what their pain points are, and I know what the conversation is going to start to look like. Okay. And then you have an integration into your CRM. So that allows it to follow up immediately. You have no more back and forth. You have fewer no-shows and more qualified conversations. And a bonus tip here, if you're doing discovery calls or strategy calls or team calls, enable a quick, how did you hear about this question? So you can track your best lead sources. Maybe they found you on social media. Maybe they were referred by a friend, right? Different things like that. So this calendar booking follow-up automation is going to save you 2 to 3 hours a week, and it's going to help increase your show up rate, which is freaking amazing, right? If you can get them on a call, you're going to close them. So your 10 hours of freedom tech stack right here. This is where literally implementing these 3 automations are going to save you 10 hours a week, right? Let's just recap here. So the power stack that I just talked to you about is the comment keyword funnel. That's our social sync, okay? So social sync, it's going to convert your social media interest into a DM conversation and into leads to close, leading them into a 14-point follow-up sequence that keeps your offer front of mind for the next 30 days. Into the calendar booking automation, which when they're ready to book a discovery call, strategy call, or a team call, or what coaching call, it's going to book more qualified calls and less back and forth. So you're no longer in that hustle mood. You're in this automated connection mode, okay? Like you are like automating it all. These 3 systems are what we build each and every single day for our clients inside of the Self-Made Hub and our accelerator clients. They're simple, they're smart, and they're scalable. And here's the cool thing. Inside the hub, if you are not a hub member yet, we have these templates already created for you. You get to plug and play, change out the copy, and bam, you're ready to rock and roll. So less of the how do I build it and more of what should I say. Once you get the what should I say, it's already built. You got to change the copy. So if you're ready to finally step out of that hustle mode and into automation, then this is where it's at, right? Head over to self-made.biz/membership options, grab your 14-day membership free trial, look under the hood, get things set up and implement immediately so you can get your first win. You can get your social sync. You can get your comment to customer done. You can get your 14-point conversion impact system all set up. You can get your booking calendar automation all set. I can tell you this, if you are ambitious, driven, and determined to get these 3 in to save you 10 hours a week, you can have all of that done way before your 14 days is even up. So head over to self-made.biz/membership options, grab your creator account, and let's get started.
Thanks for tuning in to The Digital Shift. We hope today's episode gave you the tools and inspiration to take your business to the next level.
Don't forget, we have something for everyone to help you scale smarter. Whether you're just getting started or ready to go all in, we've got you covered.
Start with 14 days of free access to the Self-Made Hub, our all-in-one platform to automate, optimize, and grow your business.
Looking for more? Check out our Self-Made membership, where you can work at your own pace with help from your tech-savvy mentors.
Or take it to the next level with our 10-week accelerator program. Perfect for those ready to scale with expert guidance and systems all in one place.
And if you're looking for done-for-you options, from custom funnel builds to fully done-for-you marketing systems customized just for your business,
visit us at www.self-made.biz to explore all of our programs and tools and find the perfect fit for your business needs.
Let's make your digital shift a reality. See you next time.